Hello everybody and welcome back to another Rowan stream. Today we are back on the Vintage Toy Bee-stie SMP, and today I figure it's about time... Oh, something making weird noises outside my window. I figure it's about time we get started with this, well, get started, we have already been getting started. We do a little bit more on these potions. I have the healing potions, the healing oil set up, that's medium. But we do have quite a few potions to make, and yeah. We do have a bunch of other potions to make. We have some potion tea. I need to find some flowers. I think we found a lot last time. Mushrooms. Did we find... Yes, we did find a lot last time. What I need to do is set up a boiler. Yes, I need to set up a boiler and a condenser. Is that what it's called? Yes, which is quite a few plates. So what I need to do, actually, before I do anything else, is set up some molds. Some molds for the, smithing, because I am not making them by hand. I tell you that for nothing. It's 200 units for every plate. Which I believe I worked out was like 480 nuggets, so I think I will also be finding some copper nuggets as well at some point. And is this my pickaxe? Oh yes, this was my pickaxe. I was going to give this to the treasure hunter, so he would tell me where wherever the treasure hunter thing tells you, whatever he tells you. The archives, yes. So he would tell me where the archives are. He is down here? I think he's... There he is, there he is. Okay, yeah. So that is something. There we go. Right, perfect. First things first. It's just coming up to nighttime. Fantastic timing, so... I think what we're going to do is do some clay forming. Do I have any clay? I don't know. It's been a while since I've done any clay forming, so I don't know if we have any left. But how is everybody's... it's Tuesday today. How is everyone's Tuesday going? My day has been very boring. I have done nothing. It's been lovely and delightful. Let's see. Plate mold, perfect. So, not often I have days of doing nothing, but today it was. It was very nice. I think there's clay in the salad. Perfect, thank you, Nim. Also, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. How was your day? I hope good. I hope you've had a very good day. This is a lovely, nice and easy, nice and easy mold. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them? So many of the things. I also cannot forget to fire them, but that'll come in just a moment. I just want to make sure I have enough. The food stocks are doing good. Oh, that's for Daub stuff. Daub? The Daub? Daub? Yeah, I can make some blue clay as well. Right, plate. There we go. It is a little bit tedious setting up these clay forms, but it's infinitely less tedious than doing smithing for the plates. Especially because it takes 2 ingots. Oh gosh, can you imagine? I would not like to be doing this. Well, I suppose I wouldn't have any need for doing it in vanilla, but I would not like to be doing this in vanilla. I think doing the armor is bad enough, and that's not really something I've ever done, to be honest. I think we have a plan for setting up the armor before the archives. Oh, Roaring, welcome to the stream. how's your Wednesday been roaring? I hope good. I hope you've had a very good day. You need to make more witchy noises if you're crafting potions, no? You don't think I sound witchy? How does one sound witchy? What kind of noises do witches make? They cackle. They cackle a lot. I can throw in some cackles. Heh heh heh, like that. That was a very witchy noise, very witchy cackle. Making some clay molds. Heh heh heh. Gonna pick some flowers. Heh heh heh. What else do witches do? Gonna make some plates. Oh, I also need to pick up some gravel for Nim. Some gravel sand? Sandy gravel? Granite sand. 4, 5, 6, one more. Can I combine it? No, of course I can't. Right, that was a waste. Do I have any more red clay? No. Okay, fantastic. Let's go get some red clay then. Is there any... There's some clay there. Please tell me it's red. Please be red. Please be red. It's dark. Hehehe. Darkness. What do I need food? What the hell? What the hell? What in the... Oh, it's cockatrice. Oh my god, it's gonna crab at me, sorry. Oh my god, this is how Nim feels. Oh jeez. That actually scared the crap out of me. Oh, I'm never gonna recover from that. Okay. Oh god. I need food. I had that from me. I baked it. I'm just gonna shovel some onions. Oh, that was horrible. Oh. Oh, I don't want to play this game alone anymore. Oh god, Nim, I'm so sorry. Nim, that must have been how you felt. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's time to go to bed. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hello, dragon. I was wondering what the hell that was. I'm like, oh no, there's some random things being added. It's gonna steal my soul. It's stupid cockatrice. Gosh. What was I saying? I was saying something important. God knows what it is. Sorry, I always forget how much I hate cities until I go. Yes. Trip into the big city. 1, 2, 6. Right, let's go get some clay. I don't have a shovel. Or are there any shovels about the place? What is this? Oh, walking stick. Shovel. My bravery is not here today. I'm a coward. I'm not right today. I'm not. That cackle was more old guy standing outside a pub. But I'll take it. Okay, well if you if you accept the cackle, then that's good enough for me. I think that says less about my cackle and more about the old guys standing outside your local pubs. They sound like witches. Oh dear. Right, well. My shoulders are in my ears. Okay. How's everybody's day going? I hope good. I was gonna say it's been a very chill, uneventful day for me for today, and I think I was expecting this to be a rather chill, uneventful stream, but I think since it's been a rather chill, uneventful day, I don't think I've faced enough challenges throughout the day, so it's all gonna come out in this stream. That was like Jurassic Park. Were they attacked by cockatrices in Jurassic Park? I don't remember that. They are very good at ambushes. Yeah, no kidding. Be grateful there were no holes around. We keep talking about that movie lately. I think we need to watch it. Oh, I'll tell you what though, since I'm here, let's show you the forge. Paranoid. It lulls you into a false sense of security? Yeah. Here is Nim's forge. It's very nice. What do you need the granite sand, right? For the wattle and daub? Yeah. Okay, I can pick you that stuff up. Let's make one more plate. Fire those, and then we shall go. I think it's up here. I think it's here. That's where I got it last time, I think. We shall go there. Whee! Maybe it... I bet it disapproved of my cackling. I bet that's the problem. I guess old men standing outside pubs need to be aware of the cockatrices because they're aggressive. They are aggressive. You do, yes. I think I'm okay for clay and grass at the moment, but I can find those. Perfect. Oh. Well, we should be able to find clay because there's quite a bit of it right there. But yeah, I'll find you some. I'll find you some sand, some gravel, some granite sand, whatever it is. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, just need to fire these. Can I? No, I can't put multiple ones in the same. Ooh, lovely. A planter. I may need to make a new... I may need to make a new, hole. I don't know if I do. Oh, some more cooking pots as well. Ta-da! Perfect. And we need grass. I am gonna make a new knife. Knife. That's what I need. A new knife. I need some flint. I also need to water the plants at some point. Where is the flint? I think we have some in here. We do not. We do not have any flint. Any flint. Any flint at all? Any flint? No. We have no flint. No flint. That's what we had some. Oh, it could be by the greenhouse, actually. There's a bin full of grass behind the house. Oh, there is. I'm going to take it all. Thank you, Nim. I do still need a knife, but thank you. That'll get me set up with this, I suppose. We need to make a scythe. I think we have one. Actually, now that I said that out loud. Perfect. I need some sticks. Hello, dragon. You were no help. Now that I think about it, you were absolutely no help against the cockatrice. 6 sticks. Yeah, that's not enough. We have some shears somewhere. There they are. Oh, we need some new shears at some point as well. Oh, these are raw. I think you can... I was gonna say, I think you can do 40 at once, but you cannot. That's the, that's for shingles. I don't know how many fire clay bricks you can smelt at once. We have a lot of... we have a lot of flower pots. Not that many. Okay. I'm gonna leave those there for someone else to deal with. No, I'm gonna leave those there to remind me to do something with them. Let's get some sticks, shall we? Here we go. And lots of sticks of these oaks, yeah. Good old oak trees with their sticks. Very high reflectivity at the moment, which is nice. That will do wonders for my current frame of mind. I'm seeing things move. I'm dying. I'm seeing things move in the corner of my eye. It's freaking me out. Right, perfect, there we go. And I need some peat. I do need to go get some more. Here we go. Two more pieces, and oh, that was more than two. Right, and we shall set these up. And while these are cooking, we'll go get some of the sand. What else do I need? I need a something for the boiler. Soldering iron. Chisel. Yeah, I can smith that. I don't need a... Do I? Actually, no, I think we do have a mould for the chisel, so it doesn't matter. I cannot recall, but surely we must. I don't think I can use the... God, I don't think I can use the chisel we currently have, because I think it might be slightly dead. Do we have a chisel mould? Axe, prospecting pick, lure. No, we might not. I was about to say we need to do something about this stuff, but Nim is making a forge, so no we don't. We don't need to make anything. Right, that's that. So let's go get some food. Then we'll go get some the sand. And then I think we should water the plants, possibly. Ooh. I've never noticed that before. I bet there's secrets. I've played enough Zelda games to know that there is a secret behind that there block. Right, where's my dragon? Let's go get some sand. And that should be... I have no idea how many hours. It should be done tomorrow, at least. Should I make a shovel? That would be nice. If I'm gonna get some sand. And I could possibly also make a knife at the same time. That would also be nice. Wow. Imagine that, if I had a knife. Life would be easier with a knife. Oh, that actually might be grown. Oh, it is. Oh, perfect. Hello. You shouldn't be in there. That was not to catch. That was not to catch horses. Oh, let's actually check. Let's actually check these guys while we're up here. Actually, moisture levels are not bad. I was thinking about watering it, but have you? You have not had your fault yet. That's okay. And we have chickies. Let me check this chest for the flint. Ooh, no. Okay. Might be able to nab some from up here, perhaps. In my thief era. Hehehe. Wait, where's... Where's their stuff? Hehehe. Hehehe. Beaver. Oh, hey Pumpkin, I'm not doing anything. Absolutely nothing. I'm not in your house. How's the flax doing? It looks almost done. Oh, some of it's done. Not all of it, but some of it. It should be harvestable in a day or so. Welcome to the stream, Pumpkin. Happy Tuesday. How has your Tuesday been? I hope good. I'm not doing anything. Just so you know. No, none. Okay. Oh, I bet I knew. I know who has some. I'm not doing anything, Pumpkin. I'm just I'm checking out the stocks of God, not a bear, of resources to make sure everyone has what they needs. Not today, Roaring, not today. You know how it goes, just... Oh wow, you don't have any either, okay. Wow. I could have sworn we had a ton, I don't know where it's gone. I guess, if I just bring some sticks, I'll just find some on the way. I need two, one for a shovel, one for a knife. Where is my dragon? Where is... There you are. Come on, there's a bear about. We need to leave. Although, the dragons are actually quite good at killing the bears. Oh, it's not the cockatrice. As seen with Nimgon, they have decided to... The hell was that noise? They have decided to make me their target, and it's not going to work. It might work. Great Tuesday? Glad to hear it. Got so much work done. Oh, good. Good. I'm very glad to hear it. About to cut Vitor's hair. Oh, wow. Brave. Oh, I actually got my hair cut, recently. Literally the day before I got sick, which is why that story has not come up yet. And I have mixed feelings about going to the hairdresser, because on one hand it's nice to have your hair cut. On the other, it's very much a trust the process kind of thing. And I'm not great at trusting the process. Of course it's raining. So, I don't know, it's always kind of scary sat there with someone like chopping bits off your hair and it's like, this looks bad. And then it doesn't. But for a minute there, well, more than a few minutes, it's kind of like, I hate this. Every single time. Every single time I get my haircut, I'm like, this is terrible, what am I doing? Nobody's gonna be able to recognize me. They'll just be like, who is that weirdo with the random haircut that looks really bad? And then every time afterwards I'm like, you know what, this is quite good. Hence why I keep going back to the same hairdresser, but you know, trust the process. Trust the process. But you are very brave to be cutting your hair by yourself. Or Vitor's hair. You know what I mean. I could never. I should, because, you know, it's cheaper, but... Does Vitor know? That's a good question. Does Vitor know? Right, there's a knife, there's a shovel. Let's pick up this copper. And I'll dig here. Let's see if I can find some copper. If I only get used to a new haircut by the time it's already time to get it cut again. Same, Roaring, same. Which is why I didn't actually do anything major this haircut. And she just refreshed the ends, which is why it's even more silly that I was like, this is terrible, this looks really bad, because it's the same haircut I've had, you know. I got it cut on that Thursday. I got it done, refreshed for the concert, so I literally did get sick a day later, so I think maybe the hairdresser got me sick. And I recovered last week from my illness, and this past weekend I got sick again. With allergies, it wasn't quite as big a deal. But I've spent the past weekends suffering with congestion and sneezes and the lingering cough. Oh no. Oh no. I hope that he will still accept that. So yeah, not a fun weekend for me. I started feeling better yesterday, and then today it's just been... It's been relatively nice. I'm still a little bit sneezy, but it's been better than it has been. We gave each other haircuts months ago and they turned out great. I think I do have memories of that. So I'm doing the same cut again tonight and she's going to do mine later. Very brave. I should get Nim to cut my hair. Just give her a pair of scissors and go, have at it. You just woke up bald. No, Vitor. We tried to warn you. We tried to save you. Welcome to the stream, Vitor. How has your Tuesday been? You looking forward to the haircut? I hope so. That's always fun. Is it gonna be like a dramatic haircut, or is it just gonna be a quick refresh? Is sleepy? Oh no, YouTube translated that one. Oh, interesting. The way YouTube translated that, it turned sleepy smiley face, how about you, into just sleepy smiley face. So YouTube auto-translate does not want to know how I'm doing. Or YouTube Translate's trying to make you out to be a meanie, Vitor. I think you should fight YouTube. I'm considering it. I really am. Fighting YouTube, that is. I am doing relatively well. It's been a very long day for me, I think, and I have done absolutely nothing. It's been a long day of nothing. I don't know why it's felt like such a long day, but it has. A few inches, maybe more, if an accident occurs. Well, I'm praying for you. I hope no accidents occur. My hairdresser's salon burnt down 2 weeks ago and she quit hairdressing forever. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh no. Woad. That really is terrible. I hope no one was hurt. Was it, yeah, styling implements? Maybe they combusted? What do I need? Shovel. She got cancelled right before that, so I don't blame her for quitting. Was cancelled for what? Was it shenanigans? Did someone arson? That's wild. Right. I don't know how much sand you need in him, so I'm just gonna go wild. Go crazy with it. Bring back all the sand. I'm gonna collect all of the sand that you see. Just for you, Nim. You're welcome. She was interviewed by the newspaper, and they advertised the article with an out-of-context quote, where she mentioned customers trauma dumping. Oh no. Right, yeah. Yeah. That would probably make me want to quit too. So people read the quote and decided without reading the... Oh, decided without reading the article, right, that she was... That's terrible. That sucks so bad. Yeah, people don't read articles anymore, unfortunately. And then her plane's burnt down. That's, oh god, that's awful. That should be enough. Although, should we go for a full stack? Oh, I was gonna say, was it just her planes burning down that put her off, or was it just the straw that broke the camel's back? But yeah, if she'd gone through that as well, that's bad biscuits. I suppose terrible journalism too, but I suppose they got their clicks from it, so they probably don't think so. Oh, was that lightning? Or something? Yeah, it was. Can you climb just a bit faster? I wonder if there's like a speedy way to make these guys like ascend. Hmm. So I got a few more copper nuggets, got some chunks. I think we do have enough copper for everything that I need to do. It's just we won't have that much left after I've done everything that I need to do, so it would be nice if I could you know, fill it back up a little bit to replace, kind of replace what I took. Of course, everyone will appreciate the potions, so not going to matter too much. Oh, I suppose it's going to look really nice when it's done. Going to have like little paths going between everything, and it's going to look great. That's all on fire. Fantastic. Whee! Right, hammer. $104, perfect. 617. And I have some dry grass as well. Don't know where I've been. I hear things. Hmm. I don't want to be jump scared again. Where do you want the sand, Nim? Shall I... Is there a chest? There is a chest. I'll put it in your chest for you. There you go. No, you don't need the gravel, you don't need the granite. I don't know if that guy's going to accept that anymore because it's technically used. I suppose I can go have a fly over there because I'm still waiting on the stuff to cook. Woad. Woad. It would be nice to see a, this is how long it's going to take. That would be nice. Granite. There we go. You're gonna have to turn that into a buzz bite, by the way. Oh, my... my dying a death? No, I didn't die. I did survive the encounter, so that's okay. My... my jump scare... Oh, I don't like that roof at all. Oh no. What have I done? That's terrible. What have I done to the roof? Right, I need to fix that at some point. Absolutely terrible. Bad... Bad building. Thank you for the sand. You're very welcome. Oh, there's another cockatrice. Yes, I am slowly posting the buzz bites again. I just realized I haven't been posting them in the Discord, so it seems like I'm not doing the buzz bites. But yes, I have posted 2 buzz bites this week so far. Both of them Halo, and it was interesting. I was going over the last Halo that I did, and some of the food questions. One in particular stuck with me today because it was quite relevant. World asked last time I played Halo, about one of the weird questions that he found about have you ever eaten food alone? And we were discussing it, and the fact that it's a very weird question because what a weird question. What do you do with that? And then I ate lunch alone today, completely alone. So I was kind of thinking about that question. I'm like, oh, I'm eating lunch alone. just a regular old Billy No Mates. Yeah, that question got a lot more mileage than I think we expected. But it's different eating alone, I think. Where's the door? It's a very different experience. I had... Let me talk to this guy first. Oh, perfect. He did take it. I appreciate that. Now listen up. I found it a couple of weeks back. A massive cavern with a huge figure looming within it. Scared me senseless. I know all about being scared senseless, so I got out of there quick. I could tell it's got to be full of treasure. Full of trouble too, no doubt. Here's a map to get there. If you're going, make sure you're prepared. It's no easy trek through the tunnels. Okay, well that's the map to the archives. So as soon as I can get everybody together, we shall be off. I feel like everybody would be interested in going to the archives. I think Todd definitely would be. Pumpkin and Nim. I could persuade Nim. Pumpkin... I could pretend I'm taking her somewhere else and she won't know, and then I'll be like, ha, look, the archives, and she'll be like, ha. But she'd have to come with us then, because she'd be there with us. But yes, I made a guacamole yesterday, so I had the leftovers of that for lunch. With some slices of sourdough. It was actually quite nice. Although I'm not sure about my guacamole recipe, because it seemed like it was missing something. I had the avocado, of course. Put some lime in it. And some garlic. Some onion powder. And I don't know, I feel like that was what it said on most of the recipes I found, but I feel like it was missing something. Although they did say put actual onion in it, and I'm not keen on like actual raw onion, so I did not do that, so maybe that's what was missing. Perhaps. How does everyone else make their guacamole? I am curious. It was very nice. It was actually very nice. I did put a little bit too much garlic in it. I was eating it and I was thinking, probably a good thing I am eating this alone, because this is quite... this is quite powerful stuff. Let's put this in there. Let's see, where are the Resonance archives? Oh, nice. It has... right there. Oh, we went right past that. That's gonna be a dragon adventure, I think. I think Nim is the only one who doesn't have a dragon saddle, but that's okay. We can sort her out with one. Or maybe one of the tag-along saddles. That's me out then. Nope, you're coming with us. You are coming with us. You have a dragon. We will take you with us. We will drag you with us. We need to get the armor set up anyway, so I don't think it's going to be soon. I'm wondering if guacamole on sourdough is... Excuse me? What on earth? What? Is that an egg? That is an egg. Oh, it's hatching. Sorry. I'm wondering if guacamole on sourdough is the equivalent to smashed avo? Down here. Ooh, what is that? Smashed apple. Roughly mashing web avocados with a fork. Typically served on thick toasted sourdough. Yeah, no, that's seasoned with a squeeze of lime. Yeah, no, that is exactly. Yeah. I I didn't realize that was a thing down there, but yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I had for lunch. Yeah. Right. Oh no, I know what I was looking for. 36. We do have 36 leather. Dragon harness. Okay. May not have enough, but what about the... Is it pin? Pin? Panini? Dragon... Dragon panini? Red herring? Bags? Storage... What's it called? A... Leather... Seriously, the only thing going through my mind now is, panini! Panini sandwich! No. What's it called? I can bring one out of tin bronze. Oh, that might actually be cheaper. Tin bronze, tin bronze. Black bronze. Can you make one out of copper? Probably not. I do have quite a lot of copper already put aside for something else. What's it called? It's a panini. Seriously, the only thing I'm thinking is sandwiches. That's terrible. I was gonna say my lunch. I put some sweet corn in with it too, so it was technically guacamole, sourdough, and some sweet corn. And since I had 2 slices, I did have them separately, but 2 slices kind of constitutes a sandwich, but you know, split up. So technically, I had a guacamole and sweet corn sandwich, and I can't make up my mind if that is cursed or not. It didn't taste particularly cursed, besides the overpowering taste of garlic, but it does sound cursed now that I'm saying it. I'm saying it after the fact. We don't have fancy words for it. We just smashed an avo. We're even too lazy to call it an avocado. Hey, I mean, I vibe with that. I do like that. Maybe I'll call it that from now on. That's how I started eating avocado. I just started adding it to my my tuna sweet corn sandwiches, just adding it in, you know. Oh my god, it's World! Welcome to the stream. How you been? Happy... Who is that? Is that Nim? That is Nim! Nim is here to save me from my, catastrophic, terrible things that are happening. So terrible. How you been, World? I hope you've had a good day. How is your car? I hope your car is better. Just recklessly into a stream, screeching to a halt just in time to avoid crashing. Wow. Where did you, where did you learn how to crash like that? That's definitely not something that any of us have been doing. Now, we drive sensibly and we don't crash into anything. Got some more hide from that chicken. I will say, now that I have experienced it a little bit, I'm not a fan of the raw fat mechanic now. So... tedious, should I say? Tedious isn't the right word. It just seems pointless. Like, oh, just give me an extra step to have to do just to get it into a rendered form. I don't know. Let me join the Discord so Nim can hear me. There we go. Hello, Nim. The sup chat, great. great opening. There's some chicken here, Nim, if you need it. You may have it. The stuff on the fire, not the stuff I just ate. Sorry, that was... Here you go. Here. There you go. This was rather unclear of me, I am sorry. I hope that was on a motorcycle. Oh, motorcycle drift? Amazing. So talented. A camera's flash as a pole stopped out of the car. You saw a 65 Mustang, but a motorcycle definitely works too. I will say that's the one thing I'm not fond of in Forza, the fact that there are no motorcycles. So I feel like Burnout... I think Burnout has motorcycles. Or at least one of the car driving games I've played recently has motorcycles. So the fact that Forza doesn't is very sad. There we go. Save that from burning. You're muted, but... Okay. I thought you meant on stream, you meant on Discord, okay. I've just been talking to myself on stream and everyone has been watching me play in silence. No, okay. I dropped my very fragile car off a moment ago. I'm lucky if it's a regular bike. Not a fancy sports bike. This looks nice. Oh, I got you the sand. We don't do anything Lightning McQueen wouldn't do. So true. Yes, I base all my ideas and stuff off what Lightning McQueen would do. Oh my gosh. Nim, I would go back inside. There's nasty things happening outside. Do I not have any... There's nothing up there. I don't think I have any red shingles left. Also, Loki just got back from the hospital. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Oh. That had nothing to do with my car driving abilities? That's not that reassuring. I can assure you, I'm not assured. Was just visiting a family member. Oh, I hope they're okay. I hope all is well. I don't have any red shingles left. Yes, I have healing herbs, Nim. If you go into the house, be very careful because there's things over there. You can take anything off the shelf that you need. Mario Kart has motorcycles? It does. It has very nice motorcycles. That's the only racing game I barely have any experience with. Really? That is interesting. Because almost the same. I switched. I went from Mario Kart into Forza, pretty much. Well, no, I suppose technically I did play Burnout as a kid, so it's not the only racing game. But Forza is a lot different than Mario Kart, which is my excuse for my crashing constantly. You're welcome. I need some more red clay. Oh, I do have some shingles. Not enough. I don't think. But I need to fix this because it's hideous. I can't believe I'd never noticed. Ow. Ow. Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Hello? What on earth? Where is he? I don't see him. Oh. Wow. Tactical warfare right there. Hiding in the trenches? I should, Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. I could drag Nim... I could drag Nim into a game of Mario Kart with me. She'd love that. She loves Mario Kart. Oh. Oops. You didn't see that. I mean, she quite liked Forza. You totally did. No, you totally didn't. Well, I think Forza was more goofy than... I landed on you? No, I don't think I did. That's a lie. Forza was more goofy than actual racing. Weird, because Mario Kart's supposed to be goofy, but... I don't know, something about Forza, like jumping off the highway and doing some spins, it's just... goofier. Hello, Nim. So I need 1, 2... 3? 3. 3 more roof shingles. I have one for the top. Do I have any shingles around? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I used them all. Do I have some untoasted shingles? No. Oh, but my things are done. Okay, good. I can start... They don't stack. No, Nim, be careful. Be careful, Nim. I'm saving you. I saved you. I saved you. You're welcome. I'm amazing. Me. Nim was going, Rowan, help! Help! Rowan! And I was like, yes, I'm a hero. She's raising her eyebrow at me, I can tell. You're about to say Forza was more goofy than Mario Kart? Is that not what I said? Right, 1, 6, 7, perfect. That is 200... 1,400, which should be a lot of nuggets. Over 1 shingle left. In other news, I added Flint to my Steam family. Oh my god, congrats! Congrats on the Steam family. That's huge news. I need some red clay. Let's get this stuff starting to smelt as well. Now I can begin hounding him to play Resident Evil 2. How much can these... Resident Evil 2 remake on stream. Yes, perfect. You know what we should do, world? I don't think he watched my stream of it. You know what we should do? We should convince him about the golden fish. That's what we should do. Mario Kart is serious business. It's very serious business. Very serious business. Oh, your church is hosting a tournament? Churches do that? At least partially. Oh, it's going to be heated. I thought you meant partially they're going to host it because of you. I thought, are you Mario Kart? Are you well known for your Mario Kart? It's going to be heated because of you. Okay. I wonder, have you played the new one? The Mario Kart World? I need to play more of it because I have not dabbled with the adventuring very much. The oh, it's a dragon. The races are fun though. I don't mind the... Well, no, is that a lie? When it came out, everyone was complaining about the long roads between the races, and you only have... You finish one race, then you have like the path to the race, the track to the race, and then you do the last lap of the next race, and then it continues on from there. I'm not too sure about the skipping the entire track basically and just having the final lap on the track itself. I will say I'm not a huge fan of that because you don't see much of a track, but I mean I don't hate it. We can try the golden fish bit. I low-key bragged to everyone I know about it when it happened. Ah, did you fairly? That's embarrassing. Okay. Oh dear. I need to make that into a buzz bite. I still need to make that a buzz bite. But that's very embarrassing that you told everybody. Hey, I tricked this random woman I found on YouTube. That makes you sound quite horrible, world, actually. Right. 14... Ah, you're making some rotten stew? Very nice. Let me get more of that clay and I'll make some shingles. Red shingles. Right. These are red clay, right? Yes. Haven't tried World yet. I'm curious about it. I might do a Discord stream of it when I'm 100% done with with Forza. I had to uninstall Forza so I could play... What was I playing? Path of Exile, because I didn't have space to have both on. And then yesterday rolled around when I couldn't play Path of Exile anymore because the free weekend was over, and I thought, you know what, I kind of want to play Forza again, so I had to reinstall Forza. And now it's not working. It won't boot up, so... I was kind of thinking the last time I played it, I was kind of done with it, and I thought, you know what, that's enough for me. But I also kind of thought, I have the Game Pass for the rest of the month, so I may as well... Rest of the month? For a month, not to the end of the month, because I didn't get Game Pass at the start of the month, if that makes any sense at all. I have Game Pass until the middle of this month, so I thought I may as well make the most of it while I have it. But yeah, I think between World and Forza, I would recommend World. Because they are same price, about. It is food, Nim, you are quite right. I won't judge you too much. Have you ever played Mario Kart World? No, just the older ones are potentially a great bit. Well, good thing you didn't go for that, because I would not have got it. I would have been like, what do you mean? What? Can I have some of your rotty stew? Thank you. What am I making? Shingles. Oh yeah, I remember doing these. These are tedious. Ew. Gotta do all this and then you're gonna break these. Ew. It does a little bit. Oh, I can't remember what I said. Do you mind? That's a no. Reminds me of my cat. Always getting in the way. I'll go over here instead. Napoleon wants to be involved in absolutely everything. It hasn't been quite so bad today because it's been muggy. So he's been trying to stay where it's cold, so he hasn't been like lingering in the kitchen. But normally when you're cooking anything, he'll be like, "What are you doing? Can I help? Can I help you cook?" And it's kind of cute, but also kind of annoying. Oh, I hear things. We still have very high rift activity, so be careful on him. Did I set those alight? I did not. Oh, the goldfish story does make you sound a little horrible. Yes. It does, doesn't it? What's in this? Oh. I hear things, I don't see things. It's freaking me out. Oh, interesting. Just one raw shingle. That's okay, that's okay. I told nobody that I know about it. Besides Nim. Nim knows. My eternal shame. Rowan needs to put personal feelings aside for the content. Yes, I need to become a soulless content creator. That's my problem. That's what I need to do. One day. Oh, what's this? Oh. You'll see me in like a year's time. I'll have started advertising for companies. I'll be talking about mobile games and everything, and you'll be like, "What happened to Rowan?" And I'll be like, "I put aside my personal feelings. Roaring told me to." So, blame Roaring when that happens. Yeah, he advocated for it. Oh, well, how has your Tuesday been? I don't know if I asked. Are you dead? Dragon's dead. Oh, right, you said you'd been to hospital. In a non-scary manner. You didn't really say it was scary or not, but I hope non-scary. Rowan puts her personal feelings aside all the time. That's how she copes with the world. No! No, that's terrible. No. No, I do not accept... I do not accept your statement there. 1, 2... There we go. You know what's happened when someone asks you what you do and you say content. True. Very true. Just content. Your Tuesday has been alright. Glad to hear it. Oh, I didn't put the shingle in it. Oh, whoops. Dropping calf early and going to hospital. Were the interesting bits early? Well, I suppose it could have been worse. My day has been full of absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know why... Oh, you chiseling? Nice. What did I need? Peat. I know, it got to about 6 o'clock. And I'm like, wow, I've done nothing all day. I shouldn't be so behind on everything, and it's just like, oh, stream's gonna be late because I've done nothing. I don't know why that works. I don't know how it works like that, but busier days, I seem to be relatively switched on with everything. I guess when nothing's happening, it takes me a while to switch my brain back on. You know what it is? I did not have a cup of tea until like 6:15. Which is part of the reason why I'm late, because I have said before that it takes me half an hour to finish a cup of tea. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I needed the tea to wake me up. There we go. It should be enough to fill the peat stocks back up. Nothingness does tend to stretch out into infinity. It makes sense. Well, so long as you think so, and I'm not insane. Yeah, it's been an alright day. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day, I think. I feel it. I feel it. I feel the busyness encroaching upon me. But there's going to be more buzz bites posted. I should really post them on the Discord as well. So I will probably do that after stream ends. Oh, this. I need to find a better system of doing the captions for my bus bites. Or just maybe not doing captions at all. I could give up on the captions. But yeah, that's the one thing slowing me down the most. Captioning. I hate it so much. Right. 640. 1280. That's too much. There we go. Would it be worth? Would it be worth doing this in batches? Probably, because of the new forging mechanics and heating up stuff. How much copper do I have left? 337. Can you see a piece of dancing clay here? Dancing clay. Are you going insane? Yes, you are. Are you well hydrated? Have you been sleeping okay? There's no clay. Dancing or otherwise. I hate to break it to you. This is probably the worst way to find out you crazy. Oh no, it's definitely there. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. Should I do this in batches? I think maybe I should. But how much coal do we have? We have quite a bit of coal. I mean, I think it's going to take about as much as it will take anyways. So I mean, maybe I should just do. Keep an eye on it. By keep an eye on it, I mean I'm going out for an adventure. I was actually thinking talking about buzz bites. I was doing the buzz bites for the cave. This cave? Huge fall cave? Yeah, the cave with the horrible... What is it? It's a bell in it. You've been down there twice and we kept dying last time. I would like to check out that cave again to see what's down there. We have, since the last time I streamed this, we have turned on keep inventory because we all kept dying and getting kind of sick of it, so it could be easy. Could be easier now, if only just because we can give up when we die too much. And it's not that far. We don't even need to take the dragons, so we don't even need to go back for the dragons. Nim needs to buzz bite that at her end to prove her sanity. I think that's impossible. Proving Nim's sanity? It's too late for that. We also need to set up a dragon stable, just so we can get the dragons away from the farm, so you stop getting in my way. I'm trying to I'm trying to inspect the crops, and you are not making it easy for me at all. Oh, today! I didn't watch it, but the PlayStation State of Play was today. I didn't watch it myself. Apparently it was quite uninspiring. I wonder if anyone else has watched it. Of course. I think the only thing I heard was there's a new God of War coming out, and I have never been a fan of the IP, so I don't really care. Oh, but this Friday is the Summer Game Fest with Jeff Keighley. That's the very same man who does the Game Awards in December. I have very mixed feelings about Jeff Keighley. And by mixed, I mean I'm not really a fan at all in the slightest. But I always watch the Game Awards because I like laughing at it. And the Summer Game Fest is no different. So I'm looking forward to watching that. it's kind of nice to see the new games coming out. I think you can't watch it with the expectation of good awards. If you watch it with the expectation of, yeah, I'm going to be marketed to, and it's going to be full of advertisements, it's okay. Which does make the Summer Game Fest better, because it's literally just, hey, this is going to be advertisements. I'm hoping for news about, oh, what was it? Witchbrook? Witchbrook. I feel like there's going to be nothing, just because of how that game's been in development so far. It's been very... what's the word? They haven't really kept up with the updates, and the last update, I think, worried everybody. But we shall see. Let me go check on the flags as well. I'm not holding up much hopes for Witchbrook, but I am curious to see what happens to it. There was another game too that I was curious about. I think maybe I would like to see something about Path of Exile, maybe. I feel like they wouldn't really say anything about that now until it goes free. Oh, Light No Fire. Perhaps news about that, which could be exciting. That's where they announced it a couple of years back. They announced it during the Game Awards, so very big possibility they will say something during the Summer Game Fest. The lead developer was posting something about bees on his Twitter. Blue Sky? It was either Blue Sky or Twitter. I don't think he ever explained about the bees. We shall see if it was anything about Light No Fire, or if maybe it's about No Man's Sky. I've been thinking about No Man's Sky. I should play it again. I should give it more of a chance. Path of Exile has its own convention they do, so I assume they would make any announcements then instead of Summer Game Fest. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't remember seeing anything about Exile in any previous events like that, so that does make sense. Oh, maybe something about Divinity? That new Divinity game coming out by... who did Baldur's Gate? Larian? Perhaps? Although they did go down the AI route, so who knows what to think about them anymore. You do want Light No Fire news though, yes. I would like to know if there are dragons in Light No Fire. That would be cool. The bees were a No Man's Sky thing. It was something about swarms of robots or something. Ah, no swarms of bees? Disappointing. Speaking of swarms of bees, I was doing some very productive video editing training today. I found this really nice video about motion graphics. This guy was animating something. So I thought I could redo my stream intro and make new end cards and things with my little bees and animate them motion graphic style. So keep an eye out for that, I suppose. Snacky, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday, Snacky. How's your week been? I hope good. I hope you've had an amazing week. Are you looking forward to the Summer Game Fest, Snacky? As much as anyone can look forward to that. Now I am very curious about what game's going to be announced. Right, I'm gonna wait to harvest the flax for when it's like all grown, I think. There's one or two 1 or 2. There's more than a few 8s, so I'm going to leave it till I get some. It's all 9s. But Pumpkin, your flax field is coming in. I suppose that's what you're waiting for the armor. Do you have anything planted? No. I have found the location of the archives. In case you missed it, it's all the way down here. Which is something we have already unlocked, rendered, world generated. So that's nice and easy. Do we have a wooden pad? Let me get this. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh no. Oh, I've done it again. What is wrong with me? I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Right. So soured on a new divinity. Wish I could be excited for it. Yeah, I think it was like immediately after they announced it. They were like, "Hey, Gen AI is actually a good thing." And it's like, oh, right. Larian, let us down. I feel like that was a very about face from literally everything they have said previously as well, which was surprising. But since yesterday, a lot of the Gen AI companies, I don't know what to call them, they have increased their pricing for prompting and stuff significantly. And quite a lot of people are saying, hey, this is too expensive now, we can't afford it, so... Good. I think so far it's been subsidized quite heavily. So I don't know, but we'll see how life pans out. I hope we hear about a new Sonic game and it's actually good for once. Wouldn't they have discussed that on the State of Play today? Wouldn't that have been PlayStation? I am curious about Pumpkin. I know you watched it. I'm curious if there were any games that were interesting for the State of Play. That's not cooked yet. That's not cooked. Mature parsnips. That's not cooked either. Onions. Spelt. Spelt is ready. Larian, yeah. Oh, I don't actually think we'd met yet, World, when Larian did their wacky thing. But yeah, that was annoying. And their little announcement after the fact, like, oh well, actually, it's a good thing. That was even more annoying. Alas. Animation sounds neat. Yeah, I would like to get into motion graphics and stuff like that. It's daunting. But also... Oh my gosh. It is daunting. The hardest part about it, though, is definitely... What the hell? Definitely the keyframes and stuff like that, which is something I already use for video editing anyway, so it's not like it's any new skills. It's more learning... I don't know how that kind of thing works. Like, there's a thing about if you want to make something look smooth, you animate it so it kind of has like a little bounce to it, if that makes sense. Just learning Stuff like that rather than like technical details. But yeah, it would be interesting. I am enjoying doing the little courses on it. A little family drama this week? Oh no. You're doing okay? Glad to hear it. I'm sorry there's drama. I hope the drama doesn't last. I hope everything pans out. Not that I know of. I don't think they have any, like, exclusivity rights to Sonic. Oh, that wasn't ready. Sega usually just announce stuff whenever they can. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will keep my my fingers and toes crossed for a Sonic game for you then, Pumpkin. You're pretty. Actually, you have changed. Right. I will pick all this stuff up, pop it in the... Oh. Pop it in the cellar. And we'll look at the new pretty dragon. Even Microsoft is realizing that it's a bad look. Yes. They... Ooh. Have toned it down for Xbox, I believe. Ah, yes, with the more recent Xbox marketing, yes. Oh, no, no. Oh gosh, we are running out of space. Which is a good problem to have. No, not a single thing looked appealing to me in the state of play today. Ah. It's a shame. I know they definitely have a vibe that they're going for, PlayStation. It's not a very appealing vibe. It would be nice if they did something with Bloodborne. It really would be. But I suppose that's it. Well, no, I suppose it's not a FromSoft thing. I suppose that is very much up to PlayStation to do something with. I think FromSoft have said that before, that they're waiting on... They're waiting on PlayStation because it's an exclusive and it's all tied up in the rights and stuff for it. You broke the shears? That's okay, we can make more. Oh. We had shingles this entire time. Oh. Right. Rip. I didn't need to make any more. Okay, well I made more, so... Nim, if you want to make red shingle roofs for anything, I got you. The best thing I can say is that they announced some random Hollywood stunt driving game, and that's silly. Ooh, stunt driving. You mean like crashing into things? That sounds like my type of thing. Do you need sticks? I can make new shears and I can get some sticks for you. I suppose you will need sticks if you need... Okay, I can do that. Because I'm waiting on my plates to do. Microslop. Yep, microslop. My plates are actually done. But I will do some shears. Do we have any shears mold? I don't think so. No. How many? I think it's 100 for shears. Smithing, yep, okay. That's not what I want to do. There we go. There we go. And pop some heat on just to warm it up. Oh, what am I doing? Very PSC 360 era game to make. Oh, my PlayStation. Oh, PS3, yeah. Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm like, oh, A 60-euro game by PlayStation? I forgot you said PS3. I'm out of it today. Someone needs to remind PlayStation they can do more things than just the same exact third-person action movie games over and over again. True. Very true. Larian's Fall from Grace was rough. Yeah, it was rough. Yep. Oh, cabbage stew. Parsnip and cabbage? Yum. I love parsnip. I'm going to eat that. Yum. It was very rough. Right, Nimin's putting together the forge, so I don't want to make any more vertical racks, so... I'm making sticks for you. No, I'm making shears for you so I can get some sticks. Ooh, stairs! PlayStation used to put out really cool stuff from like the 90s, late 2010s. Now they just do the same game over and over again with a slightly different aesthetic. They were the ones, I believe, who did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force games, which I played a little bit of, and I very much loved. So, I'm pretty sure they did Tag Force. I think it came out on the, yeah, PlayStation Portable. And that's not technically, PlayStation, but... What is it? Who actually made that? Hold on, sorry. I'm curious. Oh, Konami. Which not technically the same, but... Yeah, that kind of era of, game. Let's see. Onions? I can plant more onions. Carrots? You've been thwarted by a rift appearing in the middle of your forge. That does sound quite, thwarting. Unfortunately, I cannot help you. I think we're going to survive the winter this time. We're going to have more than enough food. The owners top of world as far as I'm concerned for so long. Yes. They had like really good opinions about everything and then all of a sudden, oh no. Instead, all of a sudden they were like, hey, you know, actually Gen AI is a good thing, and it's like, oh. No, it's not. Very disappointing. Some pumpkins. Don't particularly want to plant those. Got some rice. We need more crops that aren't that. Right. I have just remembered my parsnips exist. You're avoiding the modern gaming world? Valid. Yep. I don't play many AAA games anymore either, because they are all the same. I think Forza's the most recent. The latest. In quite a long time. I'm surprised how many companies haven't realised that siding with AI is practically a death sentence for most people. Yeah. I mean, even just the fact that siding with AI means all the layoffs and stuff happening. Who do they expect to buy their stuff when everyone's being laid off? It's not a sustainable business model at all. What are you doing in my house? Hiding. I see. Did you want to sleep? We can sleep. Just catching up on older things that I've never played. I have been looking into a lot of the older Zelda games. I am... Will that fix the rift? It might do. I am very much looking forward to playing Wind Waker again. That'll be fun. You're up to Final Fantasy IV? More Chocobos than ever before. I'll be in the 3D era soon. You should play Chocobo Tales. That one's the only one I played. That one's fun. That one's cute. That one is incredibly cute. Everyone should play Chocobo Tales. We need to get the dragon out of the house. I've been just playing a bunch of older games for a while now because there's so many and they're way more interesting. Has the rift gone? The rift has gone, Nim. Right, let's put together this boiler. Oh no. Oh no. I've done it again. I've done it once again. I am a fool. I am a fool. Oh, gosh. Thank goodness that was only Pete. Okay. Let's warm that up and I will get some coal. Oh, actually, I need to make... What do I need to make? A chisel. Which is another ingot, which is another... Okay. Oh, you're gonna go play some Vicky Rain? Good luck. I hope you live. Enjoy. Nice. That should probably do... Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Right, and I won't forget it this time because I'm going to stand right here and watch it. So I'm going to make... Let's see, boiler... I have the solder bars, right? I'm pretty sure I remember putting those together. Yes, I have the solder bars. I need the soldering iron, which is a chisel. And I think that's it. Condenser. I'm hoping that doesn't break it, so I can reuse that. If it breaks, I'll be sad. Oh yes, I wanted to look at the dragon. Oh, you are pretty. You're still an adolescent. You look adult size. That's... You are actually avoiding me. Okay. You've got a scary face. Was that... Did that thing hatch? No. Not yet. Whee. Almost. Have some more parsnip stew. Yum. I was looking for a wooden pan as well. I believe I just ran past it. Ah, yes, there it is. I need to do the bony soil. And then... Boiler, condenser. I need some fruit. Oh, what's in this? Mashed honeycomb? Turns into honey? When squeezed. It did not, in fact, do that. Guess you need more of it. Oh, I just started Outer Wilds? I've heard very good things about that. Not exactly vintage, but you're a latecomer. I don't remember whose games list over here it was that persuaded me to try it, but thanks to whoever it was. Who was that? I don't think it was Pumpkin. I feel like Pumpkin would have possibly mentioned it. Was it World? It definitely wasn't me because I've never played it. No, it definitely wasn't Nim because she hasn't played it either. Whoops. Could have been possibly Flint. Why do you keep doing that? Possibly Flint. Maybe Snacky. I don't know, did Snacky put together a game list? I don't know if Emu did. Oops. Me. I still can't get over the fact that there's just a big drop. It's into the basement. That's so daft. There was a game that I've been recommended to try. Undertale. That I picked up on sale a while back. That I still need to play. I've heard it's quite good. If you're frightened by my game suggestion, feel free to cash it in for Outer Wilds instead. Ooh, no, that's tempting. Not frightened. Definitely not frightened. I do actually remember now that you've mentioned that I was actually supposed to be sorting it out for today, but alas, I have had a terrible weekend, so I completely forgot. Where's Nim? Ah, hiding again. I did. Oh. Oops. Let's see, one of these needs to be... Oops. Bit of a lag. I think I can do that with one. One of these needs to be shears, one of these needs to be... shears. What else? Shears, soldering iron. Take that. Take that. Hammer. She's always probably going to be easiest first. Should be good. Forge fuel. They have changed the bellows since I messed with it. I don't know if it still works the same. It seems to heat it up faster. Let's get up to 1,000. Just because I know it cools down a ton. If it will go up to 1,000, I don't think it will. Ooh, will it? Oh my gosh. That broke my PC. Okay, that will do. Chisel. Hammer. What is? I've heard very good things about Outer Wilds, but I actually have no idea what it's about. Space? Is it an RPG? Is it a story? I'm ashamed to say that I don't know. That looks rotting. That looks rotten. I think that might be bad. What do I need? Shears. Shears. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Getting lost in the soup. I feel like I completely skipped over the fact that Nim said, "Be right back." I've just realised that she said that. You are now back. Hello, Nim. Welcome back. It's about space. And space exploration. I do like space. I won't say much more beyond that because it's a fun experience to learn about what it is as you play. Okay. I would be down to try that. more block right there. This is not the most efficient way of doing this. Gosh, do not watch me for forging strategies. This is bad. Right, there we go. This is going to cool down too fast. I think I have till 500 degrees, so I might get it done. Shears are very awkward. Her pumpkin was struggling with it, and I can see why, because shears are awkward. I can't believe we don't have a mould for shears. Oh, might actually get it done. Perfect. Okay. Pop that there. Whee! Whee! Okay, and I also want to pan some of that stuff. Nice, we're making great progress. Nim, would you like me to go out and get some sticks before I do the stuff? I can do that. I can do that. I can go stick. To help save your pride. Are you thinking about the content, Warren? Are you thinking about the content? I can hereby officially change my vote to Outer Wilds instead of a sheer utter horror that I previously mentioned, if you want. What would be best for content? Probably Outer Wilds, right? Because it's a popular game. Not that I'm scared or anything. I am. But that's not the only reason. I mean, there is a demo of the game. I can't remember what it's called. The one you suggested. So I could play the demo. That would be less... What's the word? It would be less something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Less of a commitment. And I'll just throw Outer Wilds in there too. Because I'm pretty sure I have Outer Wilds. I don't have the other one. I should have Outer Wilds. I think it might actually be on Game Pass, actually. Undertale. Are you a Undertale fan? World? Oh, I also, speaking of games everyone is a fan of, I'm halfway convinced, 3/4 of the way convinced to replay Twilight Princess. Possibly after Breath of the Wild. I was looking for Zelda games to play after Breath of the Wild, so I think I found one. I just don't know what angle to take the Twilight Princess. Whether I should just do a standard playthrough again, or do it crowd control, or do a... what's it called? A mix-up. A mashup? Wacky loop? Randomizer. A randomizer. I have never done a randomizer for any game before, so that would be quite scary. Nim, there are sticks in the chest. For you. You're welcome. You don't have to, I did. You would volunteer to sit in the corner and just do the voices? Oh, for Undertale? There are voices? As long as you're happy for Nim to play Buddy Simulator and outview you, that's fine. I bet she would. Everyone loves Nim. Just realised I'm like 5 minutes behind on stream. I was wondering... I was wondering why you took so long to react to Undertale. Maybe you're just so hyped up. It took you that long to respond. Apologies for my lateness in terms of chat. Don't worry about it. I don't put a time on anything. You can reply to something I said at the beginning if you would like. Don't watch the beginning of the stream. Don't do it. Don't. It's not necessary. Don't go back. You don't want to see what happened. Do it. Don't listen to him. Don't do it. Right, that's the soldering iron, and I think we're good to go. I've forgotten the recipe again, but oh, that's not what I need. Ah, I need the things. These things? Nope. Like this, like this. There's the condenser, and there's the boiler. Fantastic. We do need some berries and stuff. That's why I cleared that out. We need some berries to turn into mash. So we can condense the things. Where should I put this? Should I put it here? I actually have no idea how to use this. Hold on. Hey? Distilling, okay. If you like toilet paper, you could play Link's crossbow training. I have heard of that. Why have I heard of that? I did actually try the demo of that rhythm game we talked about. And I learned that I suck at rhythm games. Oh. Link's crossbow training 2007 shooting video game developed and published for the Wii. It was bundled with the Wii Zapper. Oh my gosh, that's a interesting. Could I play that in this day and age? I've never seen such a device. Ferment your raw material in a barrel. You can ferment fruit juices, honey and flour with water. The result will be cider, wine, ale, or mead. Okay. So I can do fruit juices, right? Fuel the boiler with firewood. Place a bucket under the condenser spout. Fill it with water. Build a fire pit under the boiler. Fill the condenser with water. Build a fire pit under the boiler. Fill the boiler with 30 litres of fermented alcohol. Will be converted into a distilled spirit, and then repeat that with these spirits. So I need some fruit. That might actually be pretty awkward, now that I think about it, actually. Because the berries are very hard to find now. How are these berries... Oh, I've got starter bars left. Weird. You have now made rotten stew. Amazing. Thank you, Nim. Are you going to eat it? How are these berry bushes over here? Okay, I wonder if... Aww. It was unintentional. Of course it was. Of course it was. You don't have that problem because the internet here crashes on Rowan stream so often for me that I'm always checking the live button. True, you should always be checking the live button. I'm so sorry about your crashes, Roaring. I hope everything has been relatively okay today. I do very much appreciate your commitment to chatting and joining us. Oh no, Roaring, no, I take it back. No, I'm sorry, I take it back. Leave me alone. No, leave me alone. No. Dragon. Please, dragon. Help. Help, Nim, help. Dragon, save me. That's the wrong dragon. Oh no. Why is my dragon all the way over there? What the hell? Save me, Nim! Save me! Why is my dragon all the way over there? Where are you? Oh my gosh. What are they saying? I very much appreciate you your dedication to watching the streams, Warring. Thank you so much. I would appreciate it if I wasn't attacked by bears, but... Oh my god, you killed it? Thank you, Nim, because my dragon is useless. My hero. What was I doing? I was checking the fruits. Earth. Oh, these are the... That was the weird goats, wasn't it? They make those noises. Just bit my tongue. Ow. Right. Let's go up and check the fruit trees. Don't get attacked by bears. Don't take my rhythm game or Wee Zapper game suggestions too seriously. I wanted to take the rhythm game very seriously, but it is very overwhelming. You have to move... You and the enemies have to move to the beat. And I don't know why that registered in my mind. Like you could like take a chill pill and wait for when you move, and then the other things will move with you. No, they move independently of you, so you can't really plan out your plan of attack, as it were, because they will just attack you, and it's very overwhelming. I don't want to use Vitor's fruit trees for the mead. So I might grab the dragon and go see if I can find some berries. What did you... You can't really use bushmeat for anything? No, you can't really. I mean, you can cook it. But no, you can't. You appreciate my bear? No, I don't. I 100% don't. You can keep your bears to yourself. Oh, field mushroom. Thank you. Flax is not quite ready, but it does need watering. So let me give it a water. Now coming closer and closer to the archives. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I can be very brave with other people. There's bushmeat on the fire. You've got another bear pelt for Pumpkin. Pumpkin will love it. Okay, most of this is 9. There's 1 7. Most of this is 9 now, it looks like. So yeah, 1 more day, I think, and the flax will be ready to harvest. I will need an entirely empty inventory to harvest it, I think, because there's going to be quite a lot of flax. You apologise to Roaring for the pelt. I don't know, I don't think Roaring deserves an apology for that, because that bear did attack me. I was attacked viciously. I was just minding my business and bear. Although, I think I might have stolen him, actually. I do remember, like, leaping over him. I might have stolen him a little bit. I guess it's fair that I was attacked. There we go. Oh, Nim made brownies the other day. I just had to say that. There's no story behind that. Nim made brownies. They're lovely. Delicious. She. I'm not going to take credit for that. She's been experimenting with some dairy-free butter, just for me, which I thought was quite sweet. So I can appreciate the brownies too. And we did actually find a really nice one. A really nice butter. And then they stopped doing it. They stopped selling it in the store, which was kind of annoying, but they replaced it with one that is just as good, and we tried it. I've taken credit again, I'm so sorry. She tried it for this batch of brownies, and it's very tasty. Works better than coconut oil. Although I really do like brownies with coconut oil, but it's just too much of a faff to get the coconut oil to work. I don't understand how people do it, because you look at Reddit posts and stuff, and they say, oh, coconut oil's the best if you want to do like vegan style baking and all that, but they don't say how to get the oil to work, so it's kind of annoying. It's nice, but it's so hard to mix. Yeah, it needs to stay like hot enough that it doesn't turn into a solid, and you mix it with anything and it goes cold, and it's so annoying. No apologies needed. There are plenty more bears. Don't say that. That's terrifying. There was a bear over here. I wonder if that was the same one. Let's go grab the dragon. No, let's do some panning first, and then we'll go exploring. Stacks to 8? Oh gosh. I don't think it goes off, right? No. There we go. Let's do some panning and eat some rotten stew. And some bushmeat, I guess. Put some more. I can put some more peat on the fire. Whee! Oh wow, this looks insane. I may have disposed of the rotten stew. I wanted to eat that. Unbelievable. This looks, this does look very, very in depth. Nice stairs. I'm looking forward to the forge when it'll be done. Very exciting. Right, I'm gonna do some panning. Because this has been sat here for the entirety of the winter. Because I couldn't pan during the winter, and I thought, oh, I'll leave it to the summer, and then I've just completely ignored it, so. There we go. Let's put all that stuff up there. I don't like how the dragons respond to the horn. If I had used the horn when the bear was chasing me, I would have died 100%. Because the dragon does not care about responding to it. It was originally a Minecraft build. That's okay. It'll come out okay. Practically the same game. Oh, got some storms rolling in. Cannot take credit at all because it's a tutorial. You could have took credit and not said that, and we would never have known. I'm pretty sure we had some storms like late last week. I'm pretty sure that's what set off my allergies in the first place. And I know we have some form of storm rolling in tonight as well, IRL, not just in game. So I can see myself suffering a little bit longer. I wouldn't mind so much if I hadn't just recovered from being ill with that cold. Like, if it was just allergies, I would have been like, yeah, okay, that's annoying. But it was like, as soon as I started breathing properly after the cold, it's immediately, oh, you want allergies? Okay, here you go. Terrible timing. Anything nice? Not really? I found the flint. Oh. obsidian stitching awl. I don't know if that's buttons and clasp. I'm gonna give this to Pumpkin. I don't know if she wants them, but she doesn't have any, I guess. A stitching awl. There you go, Pumpkin. You're welcome. If you didn't want that, I do apologize. But there you go. I think I'm single-handedly going through your potion stash. You were an honest person. You are a very honest person. I have like 50 liters of the stuff. And I can always make more. That is my main aim. Oh, 41 liters. Yeah, I have... Can I... Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's okay. I have loads. And I can always make more. You can steal as many as you like. Going to stand. Yeah. Because this feels safer. It's been a while since I've done this. Something about panning that's calming. You will have to pay me for those potions, Nim. Although technically you're paying me in brownies, so I guess yeah. No, you can have them. You can take them. Take as many as you want. So many bones. Very heavy on the Tailor's Delight stuff, this bony soil. Got more buttons and clasps. I'm sure Pumpkin will love that. What would you like me to pay you with? Brownies. Definitely brownies. We need a brownies command. We have a cheesecake command. If anyone would like to use exclamation mark cheesecake in the chat, see what happens. It's very exciting. Nobody's going to take me up on that because everybody knows what that command does. Oh dear. Take as many as you want, starts keeping a ledger. One day, Boring, I will. You gotta be profitable in business, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a dirty trick, Rowan? What? What is? What have I done? What's a dirty trick? Oh, your golden fish? Yes, it was a dirty trick. Absolutely. I'm glad you seem to have had some guilt over that. Oh wow, I'm not getting many exciting things today at all. Some flax, I guess. It gets for the bony soil, so it doesn't matter too much. There we go. Last chunk. Nothing. Okay. I'm hoping that was in fact nothing and not something important that maybe dropped because I had no inventory space. It doesn't look like it. A silver nugget. And a bunch of fibers. I was thinking about cheesecake the other day, as I often do. I sit there and think, ew. And that's it. That's the story. You can have the horn needles too, Pumpkin. And another stitching all thing. Right. There we go. And the bones. I thought it was daytime then for a minute. Right, I'm gonna check on Nim. Unfortunately, I can't go out looking for berries at the minute because it's dark. So we're gonna bother Nim. Nim! Nim! What you doing? What you doing, Nim? Oh, I fell. Hold on. Let me try that again. Nim! Nim, what you doing? I see you're making more contraptions for me to fall into. That's, Nim has requested I make that into a buzz bike, by the way. And I will. I just need to get around to it. A tee-hee. Tee-hee. Do you need more stuff? Or are you good? Sticks? Sand? Grass? What do you need? I can gather it all. Maybe sand? I can get some sand. I will need another shovel. In fact, I'll make 2 shovels. I'll make 2 shovels and gather as much sand as I possibly can. Look at me. I'm going to be the sand expert. We're relying on you to make these self-demeaning buzz bites after we all lost control over the process. That sucks. They replaced the ability for you guys to make clips with the bad YouTube translate mechanic. Which has never done me right. It's led me astray quite a few times already. And I'm gonna be honest, I did not check. Because I didn't realise you could hover over the chat. This will probably mean absolutely nothing to anyone but the people who can actually see the translate thing, which I think is just me. So this will mean nothing to anyone. You can hover over the chat that has been translated and it shows you the original. I didn't realise you could do that until Pumpkin said, I love underwear, or whatever she said. Maybe it was before that, but yeah, that was... Such a bad translation. Terrible business. I never did have a calzone, actually. Now that I think about it. I should. I think that was a moose. This way. Does that mean that we've been translated inappropriately multiple times and you just went with the translations until recently? Yes. That is in fact what that means, yes. Bye. Oh, where am I going? That was another moose. You were away for a bit, but I thought I heard Outer Wilds. You did, you did. Oh no, I'm in a tree. You did. Roaring was saying about changing his bingo to Outer Wilds. Oh my god, trees! I'm gonna play the demo of the original game Roaring recommended. But yes, Outer Wilds. Was it you, Nim? Nim. God, my god, Vitor. Was it you, Vitor? Who had Outer Wilds in your game thing? I couldn't remember who it was. Nice. Let's get some sand. Scared me, dragon. Outer Wilds is amazing. 10 out of 10. Good to hear. Would it be worth, in that case, waiting for Breath of the Wild to be finished with? Because it sounds like it's a commitment. Amazing soundtrack, you'll like it? Okay. I am a fan of a good soundtrack. I think I had it in my game good thing. Ooh. That's very high praise. I should have brought some flint with me. These shovels don't last quite as well as I hoped. How's your haircut? I hope you like it. It was you, Vitor. Consider yourself an influencer. Oh no, in the best possible way. Influencer Vitor. Vitor's very influencing. She talks to me about food sometimes, and I'm influenced to try good food. That sounds terrible now that I'm thinking about it, but no, in a positive way. I made a lovely hot dog pasta today. So I'm not influenced to make that good food. It was... I don't know, hot dogs. It's very hard to make anything taste right when you make it of hot dogs, to be honest. But it was the only thing in the fridge because I forgot to take anything out of the freezer. For shame. Today has just been a day of, oh, I don't have anything to do, so I'm not going to do anything, and I didn't really do what I was supposed to, obviously, because, alas, nothing out the freezer, so I had to make do with hot dogs. It turned out okay. It was... I put coconut milk in it. Mushrooms, of course, and some sweet peppers. I hate peppers, which probably made it taste worse for me, but... And the mushrooms didn't really improve it that much. Oh. Whoa! Influencer! Okay, not influencer, just plain influential. That's better, that's better. Calling someone an influencer might be an insult of the highest degree. Here's some flint. Flint. Flint? Flint. 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 World, go get your brother. Flint! This would be easier with scaffolding. I wonder if they're going to add scaffolding at some point, because thank you. It seems like something they would do. Oh, it's for my torch. Haircut is good. Feels lightweight. I can't hear it. Oops. Sorry, I just punched my microphone. I do apologise. Sometimes I do that. I get so full of rage. Like, oh, your haircut was good? Nah, I cannot accept that. I'm glad to hear it, Rita. I'm glad to hear it's good. Outer Wilds has a great story and mystery. Ooh. Gonna make a great multi-episode thing, if that's what you said. Yes, that is what I said. So maybe it would be best to wait until Breath of the Wild is done. Which, I don't think it's going to take much longer. I think a couple more episodes. Ow! 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 No! 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 Sneaky wolf indeed. Vita also puts out incredible short films. Yeah! Yeah, she does. She does. Crying in the Club, I have a short film fan. You do. You have multiple. How willing are you to tolerate pumpkin type games when it comes to my bingo choice? Depends. If it's Shadow Tower, I think I'll just block you. But it depends. It really does. Pumpkin type games? Pumpkin type games. Pumpkin type games are both a blessing and a curse. Ominous and threatening, yes, that's accurate. Because on one hand, Pumpkin likes games like, I think Vintage Joy. Vintage Joy was actually a Pumpkin recommendation. On the other, Shadow Tower. And also Silent Hill. Silent Hill was also a Pumpkin recommendation, and that did not end well for me at all. I'm imagining either co-op themed games or where co-ops get their revenge. Yahaha! I kill you now. That's, I can see Pumpkin recommending me a co-op horror. Vintage Story was the most pumpkin-friendly Rowan game. I read that wrong. Vintage Story was the most Rowan-friendly pumpkin game, yes. And it turned into not a very pumpkin-friendly game. So, thank you, Pumpkin, for your sacrifice. Flint, I need flint. Again. Flint? Flint. Perfect, thank you. Ask and you shall receive. I don't know how much of this sand that she needs, but I thought I had like a load last time and it wasn't enough, so I think more than I think she'll need. Thought that direwolf was attacking me again. No, I'm just starving. Aren't you glad I decided against the plaster? Yes. Yes, I am. You can't blame Pumpkin for that locker incident forever, Rowan. True. But I'll drag out as long as possible. Right, I'm gonna go home because I'm dying. And I don't want to die with a dragon. And that direwolf. That direwolf's back. Will I make it home? I don't know. I hope so. Still haven't decided, because as much as I would love to force you to play Shadow Tower for 3 hours, I am considering all extra content and you walking off the starting stairs for 3 hours ain't that. Okay. First off, I did eventually stop walking off the stairs. I did stop. I did learn to not walk off the stairs, okay? I just had an issue. I couldn't fight anything. I would attack it and it just wouldn't work. I'm gonna starve. I think, yes, I'll starve. Let me put the sand away. Nim, I bought you sand. Might stream Dead Space 1 and 2, and 3 is co-op. So I'll need Rowan to collab. Co-op? How does that work? Meaning naturally, Rowan needs to stream both the original games as well. It's the law. Oh my gosh, what was that? I used to have Dead Space on my shelf. Oh, I still do. Hold on. Hold on. I was hoping to work out what a Dead Space I played, which it was, but it just has Dead Space on it, so I have no idea. I have no idea where it is. It could be the first one. It's possible. It doesn't actually say. I'm going to die a death, but that's okay. Oh wait, quality of content matters? Uh-oh. You've already turned over your bingo winnings to me, world, so... Alas. Oh, it's storming again. Dead Space. Dead Space is scary. Dead Space is very scary. I'm pretty sure I would also consider that a zombie game, so... That would be cool. Where am I? Oh. Do you need anything, Nim? Oh. I will protect you, Nim, from the dragon. From the bear. I will protect you. You'll be okay. It's a super wholesome game. There's cooking and insert other stuff here that will make Rowan lower her guard. Mushrooms? Are there mushrooms? Kill. 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 Go, dragon. Kill. Dragon. Please. Dragon. 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 Please. Wait. Oh, thank you so much. Ah, my hero. Okay. Got some more fleece. And you're good. Yeah, that didn't even hit you at all. He was more interested in me. Okay. Does it really have cooking in it? I don't remember that from my very short playthrough of Dead Space. If quality of content doesn't matter, then my choices expand greatly. Into Shadow Tower? Yes, I will say then yes, the quality of content does matter. Trying to think of something that will stream nicely for 3 hours. Oh, thank you, Pumpkin. That's so kind. So kind and considerate. That's not what I wanted. This. Do that, and this, and then this. If quality of content doesn't matter, I'll get back into vom hacking. Have I ever done vom hacking? I don't know if I have. I think not seriously, at least. Bees? Oh, are there bees in Dead Space? That'd be crazy. Right, that is cooking. That is also cooking. That is done. Lovely. I have stolen all of the food, but that's fine. Now we're playing Pokemon Emerald Rogue? Vom hack? Is that the best? The Emerald Rogue? I haven't used to have Pokemon Vom hack demo burned onto an actual cartridge, but I forgot what it's called. Oh my god, that's crazy. I play it on my DS all the time. I think it was a fire red or leaf green hack. Oh, that's interesting. You should work out what it was and tell us. Give us a world review about this vom hack. I've never had the opportunity to get into vom hacking. There was one, I think, Pokemon Uranium, which I don't know if that counts. Surely it does. Which was up for a very short time, and then Nintendo took it down. They sent a cease and desist, but that was quite fun. Your dragon, he cares. He does, just in very slow motion. Yeah. He has stopped responding to the dragon horn. Oh. Oh. Nim? 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 I saved you. I'm going to give Pumpkin this fleece. I can confirm Dead Space doesn't have cooking. I'm not interested. I'm not interested then. No cooking, I'm out. Unless fire-based weapons count when used against fleshy foes, that's disturbing. That's disturbing. I don't know if uranium was a hack, but I'd count it regardless. Perfect. Well, I am an expert bomb hacker then. I'm actually an expert. Ask me about bomb hacking. I know everything. I need to do some watering. This panel's taking a while. Some of these onions, actually. Oh. They are actually lacking in moisture, maybe that's why. Oh. Embarrassing. Imagine lacking in moisture. Couldn't be me. And I don't think I can actually replant anything here, because that's nitrogen and I don't... We don't really have any non-nitrogen crops. Do really want to get back into light game dev stuff. I love doing RPG Maker games, but I was never the best at coding or visuals. Yes, that's... I think that's my problem too. I think I had all these ideas for stories and stuff, and character designs, and it's just like when it came to the visuals, I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. And the coding... I don't know, coding gets complex incredibly quickly. Been wanting to get into game dev for a while now, because but have kept putting off learning to code because I'm stupid and a coward. You're not stupid. I'm also a coward. I think that's why I went into doing the courses about motion graphics instead of coding, because I already have kind of a basis in motion graphic stuff, and it's nice and easy to do something that you kind of already know about, I guess. How is RPG Maker? I've never tried it. Oh my god, are you joking? Not you, Vitor. Not Vitor. You've never tried RPG Maker? Are you joking? I've also never tried it. That's gonna ruin someone's life one day. Probably mine. Oh, Nim left. Oh, I mean, if he's not going to be a problem, then I'm not going to make him a problem. You know? Something lovely about World Pumpkin and Rowan saying that not going down the AI route. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, as much as I would like to be able to create a game, I don't think AI is ever the way forward to doing that. Because one, I would actually like to be able to guarantee it works as intended. I want to be able to fix the problems of eyes and actually have some knowledge of, you know, how it works. And AI is just not the way forward. Code at work, but I've never tried it for games. Yeah, I can code websites. But there's like a big difference between like nope, CSS and see what's the recommended one for games? Is it Java still or Python? I know a little bit of Python because I did a course in it in college, except no I didn't because it wasn't Python, it was a weird one. It's kind of like a weird offshoot of Python that I cannot remember. And it was relatively nice and easy. It's just games go into very technical stuff very quickly, and I don't know, it is stressful. You need to form an indie game studio, go dark for a few weeks, and then when bingo play our game which looks suspiciously like Alien Isolation for some reason. Very suspicious. I'd rather die trying to make the worst game ever to exist than even think about asking AI to help me. Yeah, exactly. I think the flax is almost harvestable. Pumpkin, did you want me to harvest it, or did you want the honors? I can leave it for you if you wanted to do it. Bear pity, you've changed. I have changed. I've grown as a person, I believe. I don't know if Nim was... What's going on? I think my dragon's changed too. Bear pity all over the place. We should. A horror game made specifically for Rowan. Oh no. A horror game for Rowan. Rowan's horror game. A horror game made specifically for Rowan. World doesn't get that reference because World has never seen The Emperor's New Groove. I'm pretty sure Heath's never watched it. I'm pretty sure I remember that correctly. This looks very nice. Alien Isolation, but with bees. No! You can't make bees scary. There is a Bumblebee horror game. The heck? Oh, I heard someone dying and then Nim. No, I can pick you up. Hold on. Don't die. I can pick you up. I think. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Possibly. Whee. There is a Bumblebee horror game coming out. That's terrible. That didn't work. Bear with me. I can bring you back. I can bring you back, Nim. You want the honors? Okay, I'll leave it for you. It might be worth keeping some poultices around anyway. You might be broken. Oh dear. Broken in what way? Like mentally or in-game? Hopefully. I'm not dead on your end. Oh. You're not dead? I will bring you back, and this is what happened to me at the end of the Cobblemon SMP. It's not a Bee-stie SMP if someone... Oh. Oh, you might need to relog. You're broken. Oh dear. Vip. Regarding RPG Maker and its quality, I liked it a lot. I used XP, the one with the bigger character sprites by default. Porting in music and art was pretty easy, and the coding part used a lot of conditional switches, which was fairly easy for basic stuff like dialogue and chess and keys. I could, if you were serious about putting together a game studio thing, rather than just the taunt poor old me with horror games, I could definitely do music for games. That's in my wheelhouse. Are you still broken? Oh, you teleported. You think I'm okay? You look alive. You do look well. A friend just shared a game maker tutorial earlier today that helps you make first-person dungeon crawler. Did you throw something at me? Oh, a fleece. Should make first-person dungeon crawlers like the old Goldblux D&D games. Oh, thinking of taking a look and maybe following along. That does sound fun. Hello. Do you need anything from me? Because it's daytime and I need to go get my berries. Oh, I could always help you with this too, because I'm putting off finding the berries because I think it's going to be not fun. It will be. Nim is broken. Her frame data is too powerful and it greatly affects the competitive scene. Nim always affects the competitive scene. Where's my dragon? Why? Oh, yes, he's, sitting with the bear. That's not gonna be a problem. The bear is gone. The bear is dead. Did you kill the bear? You killed the bear. Oh, I thought you changed. You did not. You did not change. I have another bear pelt for you, Pumpkin. Do I need to do anything with it? Do I need to put it in fat? You can do music? I should hope I can do music after learning music for several years. What am I doing? I would like to dabble a bit more in composing stuff, I suppose. I've only done a little bit of that, but yeah, I reckon I could do music. I'd love the one I got in the chest. I don't know if the raw stuff can be used. Let me render it with the fat. It's probably the wrong chest. I would have put it in that chest, so I don't know. Oiled. I just put it in the basement. Okay. I will not mess. I'll pop it in the basement. No, not fat. Okay. No worries. I did not fat it. It is unfatted. Oh, you can have this though. There you go. Where's... Oh. Here, I suppose. We do have some smoked fish. Oh, let's take that out. There we go. There we go. And we'll cook this. Just put it in the basement. It's in the basement. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. It's in the basement. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's in the basement. I won't mess. I apologize. Bad Rowan. Bad Rowan. I should clarify, you can do composition and or compile stuff on stuff, but I mean... if I learn the programs, I could. It is essentially just... making music in a different way of just putting it on sheet music. I have looked into it. I think Pumpkin was interested in it, and I was curious, so I did look into it myself. And it's definitely possible. Oh, these things that never caught anything. Hold on, let me. I don't want to like make out that I'm a pro or anything, but yeah, I could compose stuff. That's a pig. Need to open MS back up. I kind of thought Audacity was easier to use. It does require a lot more plugins though. Bushes. Problem with the dragon is it makes it a lot easier to traverse, but it's also a lot faster. I suppose Audacity is easy if you actually have an instrument to sample off of. I'm not seeing anything. I haven't actually tried putting stuff together with Ooh. I can't remember what they call it, like the synthetic instruments and stuff. Seeds, I don't know, seeds might be useful. K, rice, could be useful. But yes, making music is very fun. So you don't fully forget everything you've learned about it. That's the problem. I mean, I think that's my problem with Adobe too. I learnt to edit in Adobe. Went back to it after way too long, and now I have no idea how to use Adobe, so... Very interested in your skill set, that's very high. You are pro compared to me. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a skill at using, composing software. Just, basic music theory. Berry bushes, mushrooms. Which I think is pretty easy to pick up anyway. I mean, you could learn music pretty easy. You could do it well. The art side of Who Came stuff has always been, I think, what's put me off. Because I think even the basic stuff that I try to make turns out looking quite off. Nim's always had like kind of a more of a flair for the arty stuff. I am decent at the graphic design stuff maybe for the thumbnails and stuff, but yeah, beyond that I have no clue. I hate that I want to make music and make games because I can barely do any of it. I want to do it all. I wish I had no ambitions, I would be less stressed. No, you need to be full of ambition. Also, I think trying to do everything is a little bit impossible. Devote to madness. Yep. I think it is very impressive that some people can make a game from nothing, but from nothing? By themselves. Can make a game by themselves from scratch. Never help, but yeah, it's daunting. I'm not finding any berry bushes. Gosh. Did some GarageBand stuff back in the day. Oh, yeah, see? I mean, there you go. That's the same kind of stuff. Might have a few songs unlisted on my channel. Ooh, list them. Post them on the Discord. I was very young and they were very repetitive. I can't judge. Some of the Pokemon music is very repetitive. It's getting dark. Give me a berry bush, please. I need berries. Ah, berries suck now so much. I wonder if I could make mead out of vegetables. I had a game concept I worked on with a friend for about a year. I had a whole soundtrack I made. It's heartbreaking. I found the OST on a USB drive completely corrupted. No! No, not corrupt. Oh no. Corrupted. That sucks. Okay, so when you said you had no experience, you lied. That's impressive. Apparently you could say you have experience with that kind of thing. So many ideas, need to make them real. I know how that feels. Yeah. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be any berry bushes here. Maybe here, hold on, let's see. I am trying not to go out of render view too much, because Nim has already crashed. It is, in fact, nighttime. Yeah, that does suck. There's that tree. The haunted tree that the bear tried to climb that one time. Berries. What are those things? Oh dear. I think this is going to be the one stumbling block. Unless I use honey, and I don't... Honey is quite hard to get. I know we have the beehive set up and everything, but... Hello? The direwolf? I wish you ascended faster, gosh. Berries. Where would I find berries? They are so much rarer than they used to be, I swear. Maybe bad spawn? Ah, if only I could make mushroom wine. Alas. I cannot. Nope. It might also be too dark to see. There are very small berry bushes as well. Impossible to see now. There's just bushes. Alas. Ah! For a moment there I could see. It's getting too dark. Okay. Let us go. Let us go, little dragon. We shall return home. I should attempt to do some more composing on software instead of just sheet music and stuff. That would be quite fun actually. I could use my hobby knowledge and do something useful with it. Ooh. I can confirm, one song has survived from the old days. 13-year-old upload there. I think I may have just outright deleted the others from the album. Oh no. Well, you know the rules. You need to share it in the Discord. We would love to hear it. This sounds like the ancient world below and worth preserving. Yeah, exactly. Why is this door open? Mushrooms? Maybe I should just eat them. I'm going to eat them. Okay, it's been about 3 hours, so I think I'm going to call it and end with thoughts of music running through my mind. Ooh, are you sleeping? Or are you sitting? I can't see. You're sitting. Okay, hello, Nim. But yes, World, I would be very interested in hearing that if you are willing to share. And yeah, that is going to be it for me for today. Thank you for playing. Yeah, thank you for playing, Nim. Glad you kind of got your forge sorted. I kind of helped. I kind of also didn't. I did my best. Don't think it's anywhere near finished. That's okay. We can take on the archives and that will give you a boost. It might also give you some decorative things. We need to go down into that cave nearby. The Death Cave. Let's see what's down there. I don't know when we'll be getting around to the archives. Possibly once Pumpkin gives us the go ahead and says the armor's ready. I think we can go from there. That's an interesting space for Coppertail. That's in my defense, this isn't my dragon. Welcome to the stream, Help Desk Nico. How you been? Happy Tuesday. This I'm not. I didn't commit the dragon abuse. I promise. That was all Vitor. It grew up in here. It's never seen the sky. Poor thing. Poor thing. Wasn't Vitor the one who accused me of keeping my dragon in a too small pen? I think she was. You will see to making the armor very soon. The hard part is getting it out. Yeah, I don't think it actually fits through the door anymore. This dragon will be in here until we tear down this house and replace it with a bigger one. Which I don't think we're going to be doing until there's a stable place to put it. We shall see. Anyway, yes, next steps for the Bee-stie SMP is to do the archives. Also do the potions. I did say I was going to work on the potions today, and I kind of didn't. Well, I suppose I kind of did. I'm just looking for the fruits for doing the mead and stuff. What happened here? It's wild. But yeah, that is going to be it for me for today. Next stream will be tomorrow. Possibly Breath of the Wild. Since I have a plan of action, finish Breath of the Wild and then move on to possibly Outer Wilds or possibly Twilight Princess, we shall see. That's going to be it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!